The Hurricanes get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Turned aside with a glove. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. New York's taking possession in their own end. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save. That hit right there, it tells me that they're attacking right away in the game. You're physically engaging. You want to dictate the tempo. But most importantly, you're willing to do what it takes. Separate body from puck. Find ways to gain possession.
The Hurricanes win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Beats the puck up to Drouin. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Anderson.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Quick pass across to Drouin. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive zone. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Shuts him down.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And now it's over to Drouin. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Islanders gain control of the puck. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. The Hurricanes played along the boards. And that doesn't reach the net. The Islanders have it now. Puck picked up by Romanov. Carolina's got control of it now here in the offensive end. New York's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Anderson. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. And it's kicked away. Handles the puck. And now he moves it to Kotkaniemi. Takes a shot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And he takes the pass. And he sends it across to Kotkaniemi. Tries to get the puck over to Hall. Carolina's on the attack. This is it in front. And it goes off a stick and off target. Off his stick. Oh, and it's another save on the play. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And he catches that one with the glove.
Sorokin's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Barzal's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Nice pass back. And he loses control here. Right up the gut. Here they go. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Pass to Barzal. Fires it on net. And what a stop there with time winding down. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Well, this is my kind of game, James. Real stingy defensively. Shut down in the neutral zone, close out the blue lines, and don't get anything going offensively. It's been the same for both teams, so pretty boring game for the crowd. Not very fun for us.
The Islanders played along the wing. Puck scooped up by Drouin. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great sweat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
The Hurricanes gain possession. Oh, a huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Carolina's got the puck. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance. Off a stick. The Islanders will play the puck from behind the net. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puts it in deep. New York's got it now. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. And he moves it up to Stahl. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Stahl's picking up steam. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Siblikov. Turns him away. Here's a chance to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Great hits up play with the stick by Walker. Dishes it off. Oh, the carrots off the mask. And he shakes it off here after making the save. Slides it across. Scores. Kyle Palmieri delivers.
I love when the replay goes right back to where the entire play initiates. It's going to be off of the interception. This isn't easy. I mean, you have to have awareness, you have to think in layers, and you have to anticipate with good timing. He does a fabulous job to get a stick in the way and be able to intercept that puck for a goal. He is going to get an assist on this one, and I love that he does.
New York's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Turns that one away. Carolina's got it along the wall. Here he is on the tip. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. My word, they've really got them hooked in here in their own zone. Here's the pass. Oh, what a style of the play. Here he along the wall. Makes the save. And the defenders come away with it. Second period nearly in the books here. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Way too much congestion blocks that. And let's see what the call is. D'Angelo's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
The Hurricanes will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. Aho's won the draw there on the attack. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. The Islanders win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Takes the feed. Tries to feed it over to Svechnikov. And now he angles it across to Gostisbehere. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Holmstrom. Carolina's looking to break out. To his teammate. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. And they get the puck out of harm's way. The Hurricanes have it behind the net. And he's ridden off the puck. The Hurricanes play it along the boards. The Islanders have possession shorthanded. Carolina's got it in the neutral zone.
D'Angelo's almost out of the box.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. The Islanders lead it 1-0. Barzal's won the draw here in the offensive zone. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, he gets beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away the eyes of the tender, this is exactly what can happen.
The Islanders are showing no signs of slowing down tonight.
No, they're not. And I don't know what was said in that intermission, but they came out on fire. Their first 5 strides, the way they were right with their possession, their dominant play all over the ice, they've been outstanding.
Here's a short pass to Lee. Look out, here they come on the attack. Stones him in front.
By slashing the leather on this save, the shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Still lots of time left in the period. New York's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. They win the draw and go on the attack. Denies him. He got it. Handles the pass from the right side. Sends it into the offensive zone. Quick feed to D'Angelo. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. D'Angelo's got it in the defensive end. Works it across to Barzal. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Cutting the slot. Fantastic save.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net. The Islanders have layered well today and really protected their goaltender who's seen everything. They're so close to the shutout. Yes, it's a superstition, but this team has played so well defensively. It's not just a goaltender stat, it's a team stat.
Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. And he makes a save there. Takes it across the blue line. Slides it up to Stankoven. Here's the pass. Denies him.
Sorokin's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Takes the pass. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Makes his presence known on the ice. He says, let's get physical on that play. Stankoven's got it along the wing. Puts it on net. Oh, what a denial by Sorokin. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, you're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
A a zone faceoff. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Quick pass to Drouin. Carolina's got control of the puck. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. And the coach is going with a desperation play here, calling for the goaltender, looking for the extra attacker on the ice. Intercepted in the offensive end by Aho. Sends it in front. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Mayfield. New York's gained possession. A chance to ice it into the empty net.
Well, that's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter. And it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Carolina's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. Moves it quickly over to Holmstrom. Great defensive effort with the stick. Scrum along the wall. Into the corner now. Moves it to Chatfield. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Dishes it to Pulock. Feeds the puck to Jarvis. And this one comes to an end. What a performance between the pipes tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. And most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great rebound control.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. See ya.